And now we turn to your Get Ready weather. Robert back in the studio with us. And Robert, some people taking advantage of that three-day President's Day weekend.
Yeah.
Good driving weather today. What about later in the weekend? How's it going to look?
Just as nice. In fact, even a little bit warmer as we get into tomorrow, folks. A great day on Sunday, and most of your President's Day should be good as well. We'll get into that here in a second. Live look outside right now. Oh, man, it's nice out there. Look at that sunset across Sunset Mountain near Winslow. Even though temperatures have dipped down to 48, it's still very pleasant out there. And temperatures across northwest Arkansas, mostly in the mid to lower 50s. Garfield, one of the cooler spots, right at 50 degrees, but still 55 in both Springdale and Tawnytown. River Valley, also a little bit mild out there. Temperatures mostly in the upper 50s. Any 60 degrees left? No, everybody's dipped in to the upper 50s. But we do have big changes on the way. That's what I want to spend the time with now. Tonight will be nice and quiet out there, and most of Sunday will be nice, but we will see clouds increase as we go through the day on Sunday. So we'll start out sunny and end the day probably mostly cloudy out there. And then as we get into Monday, still a nice day. Temperatures pretty mild Monday morning, but Monday evening and into Tuesday, we are watching for a couple of thunderstorms to develop. One or two of those could be on the strong to severe side, and that will continue into early Tuesday ahead of this cold front. This cold front will slide through and push that rain out of the way. Now notice how quickly temperatures plunge into Wednesday. These are temperatures at the surface. Meanwhile, temperatures in the upper levels will be a little bit on the mild side, and when you have that, it sets the stage for the dreaded wintry mix that nobody likes of sleet and possibly freezing rain, just plain rain further to our south and east. Still fine-tuning whether it will be more sleet than freezing rain or more freezing rain than sleet, or maybe even some snow mixed in there. But it will come in two waves, Wednesday as well as Thursday as well. Maybe just plain rain for the River Valley. A changing forecast that we will be fine-tuning as we go through the next couple of days. But the Storm Prediction Center does have eastern sections of the River Valley under a slight risk. That's scattered severe thunderstorms. In northwest Arkansas under a marginal risk, which is isolated severe thunderstorms. We're talking Monday night into early Tuesday. Having said that, the Winter Prediction Center does have the entire area under a pretty good chance of exceeding 1/4 of an inch of liquid of snow and sleet. So that's pretty impactful out there. In terms of the hazards for the winter weather, medium confidence in freezing rain and sleet. It's looking less and less likely like accumulating snow, but thinking the travel impacts will be impacted severely later in the week. Lows tonight mostly in the 30s, pretty mild out there. And then tomorrow we'll rebound back up into the 60s. Now we do have a severe day or a severe night from Monday night and into Tuesday because of that thunderstorm risk. Most of Tuesday after the lunch hour should be dry. Then we watch for that wintry precipitation. Impact days right now, but that could be upgraded to severe days as we get more confidence in the forecast. We have plenty of confidence that precipitation will absolutely fall with this system Wednesday and Thursday, Paul. It's the exact type of precipitation that will fall. That is what we need to iron out, and that's what we'll be working on here in the next couple of days.
I'm sure you and Darby will be keeping an eye on that. Well, thanks so much, Robert.